What if I told you the average SUV costs nearly $10,000 a year to maintain? Sounds insane, right? But here's the truth. Not all SUVs are money pits. Some can cross 400,000, even 500,000 miles with nothing more than oil, filters, and routine maintenance. Today, we're counting down 9 smart SUVs that protect your wallet on repairs, insurance, and depreciation. I'll also show you when an extended warranty makes sense and when it's just throwing money away. Stick around for number 1 and the bonus segment, where I expose 2 SUVs that can drain your bank account faster than a bad stock pick. Ready to buy once and drive forever? Let's go. At number 9, we've got the Subaru Outback, the SUV that practically invented the crossover segment. Back in the 90s, wagons were considered boring. Subaru added rugged cladding, standard all-wheel drive, and suddenly families had a vehicle that could handle snow, dirt trails, and highway commutes with ease. Most Outbacks easily pass 200,000 miles with just regular oil changes and brake jobs. Some even reach 300,000 when properly maintained. Mechanics admit these cars simply don't show up in the shop that often. Insurance companies love them too, thanks to their top safety pick plus rating from the IIHS. A safer car means lower insurance premiums, saving you money every month. The base 2.5-litre boxer engine isn't a speed demon, but if you choose the 2.4-litre turbo, you get 260 horsepower without losing reliability. Unlike many SUVs that sell all-wheel drive as an expensive option, Subaru includes it as standard. That means more stability, less wear, and fewer costly surprises down the road. If you're shopping used, the 2020 model year is the sweet spot. Modern tech, advanced safety features, and rock-solid reliability at a price that won't wreck your budget. At number 8, we have the Toyota RAV4, the best-selling SUV in America, and for good reason. Toyota nailed the formula. Easy to drive, rock-solid build quality, and an engine designed to outlast nearly anything else on the road. Older RAV4s regularly cross 300,000 miles without major repairs. Some 2010 models are still running on their original drivetrains. That kind of reliability is rare. Because Toyotas are known for longevity, the RAV4 holds its value extremely well. Used models often sell for almost as much as new rivals from Honda or Ford. That means slower depreciation and better long-term savings. Sure, the 2.5-litre four-cylinder isn't thrilling to drive, but the trade-off is unbeatable dependability and strong resale value. Financially, buying a RAV4 isn't just about reliability, it's about equity. While most cars lose half their value the moment you drive them off the lot, a RAV4 keeps its worth for years. It's like a savings bond on wheels. If you want a no-drama SUV that delivers peace of mind and long-term value, the Toyota RAV4 is one of the smartest buys you can make. At number 7, we have the Acura RDX, one of the most underrated luxury SUVs in America. While everyone else chases BMWs, Audis, and Mercedes, the RDX quietly delivers the same luxury experience for half the price and without the maintenance headaches. From 2013 to 2018, the RDX shared its powertrain with the Honda Pilot. That means you're getting a proven 3.5-litre V6 engine and Honda's reliable 6-speed automatic transmission, all wrapped in a refined interior with leather seats, better sound insulation, and modern tech. It's basically a Honda Pilot in a suit and tie. Unlike German luxury SUVs that lose value the second they leave the dealership, the RDX holds its ground. A 2013 model often sells for less than a used Toyota RAV4, yet you're getting more space, more features, and real luxury comfort for economy SUV money. Reliability is excellent. Many owners report reaching 150,000 miles or more with nothing but routine maintenance. Try doing that with a BMW X3 without spending thousands in repairs. And here's a nice bonus. Because it's technically a luxury badge, some insurance companies classify it differently. Depending on your provider, you might actually pay less to insure an Acura RDX than a Ford Escape or Chevy Equinox. The result? Luxury comfort with economy running costs. The RDX is one of the smartest, most overlooked SUVs on the market. At number 6, we have the Hyundai Santa Fe, an SUV that completely changed Hyundai's reputation for reliability. A decade ago, Hyundai wasn't exactly known for building long-lasting vehicles, but the Santa Fe rewrote that story from the ground up. The secret is the warranty. Hyundai backs the Santa Fe with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. That means even if something major goes wrong, you're not the one paying for it. For many buyers, it's like having an extended warranty built right into the purchase price. And it's not just marketing talk. Real-world owners are driving their Santa Fe's well past 200,000 miles with little more than oil changes, brake jobs, and new tires. Fuel economy is solid, resale value keeps climbing, and insurance rates are usually lower than rivals from Jeep or Volkswagen. If you want an SUV that's affordable, dependable, and backed by one of the best warranties in the business, the Hyundai Santa Fe is a very smart buy. At number 5, we have the Lexus LX, the armored tank of luxury SUVs. Underneath the leather seats and polished badge, it's basically a Toyota Land Cruiser, one of the most legendary and durable vehicles ever built. These machines are known for going places other SUVs wouldn't dare and lasting longer than most people's mortgages. Many LX models easily reach 400 to 500,000 miles, and in parts of Africa and the Middle East, some have even crossed 1 million miles. Yes, it drinks fuel, expect around 15 to 17 miles per gallon, but the trade-off is unmatched reliability and build quality. While a Mercedes G-Wagon might hit you with massive repair bills, the LX just keeps going with simple maintenance and oil changes. Depreciation is minimal. Used LX models still command high prices because everyone knows that once you buy one, you may never need another SUV again. If you want the ultimate combination of luxury, longevity, and resale value, the Lexus LX is about as close to bulletproof as it gets. At number 4, we have the Mazda CX-5, proof that you don't need to sacrifice style or driving fun to get reliability. Most compact SUVs feel like appliances, but the CX-5 actually drives like a car you want to be in. It's sharp, comfortable, and still capable of lasting well past 200,000 miles with proper care. One of the best parts about the CX-5 is what it doesn't have, a CVT. Instead, Mazda gives you a traditional 6-speed automatic transmission that's smooth, responsive, and far more reliable. That alone can save you thousands in potential repair costs down the road. RepairPal gives the CX-5 a 4.5 out of 5 reliability rating, and real-world owners back that up. It's not the biggest SUV in its class, but the interior feels premium and well-built, offering a more refined experience than most of its rivals. Financially, it's a solid investment. Resale values stay strong, and annual maintenance costs are lower than most competitors. If you want something stylish, dependable, and fun to drive, the Mazda CX-5 is one of the smartest choices in the compact SUV world. At number 3, we have the Subaru Forester, a compact SUV that's practically bulletproof. Consumer Reports gave it an incredible 98 out of 100 reliability score, which is about as close to perfect as you'll ever see. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, Subaru's CVT transmissions. A decade ago, they had problems, but the truth is, Subaru fixed those issues. As long as you change the CVT fluid every 30,000 miles, the Forester will run smoothly for decades. Owners regularly report passing 200,000 miles without major issues, and because Subaru has such a loyal fan base, resale values are excellent. When it's time to upgrade, you'll get more money back compared to competitors like Ford or Nissan. Standard all-wheel drive, top safety ratings, and great fuel efficiency make the Forester one of the smartest, most dependable SUVs you can buy. If you want a vehicle that's safe, steady, and ready for the long haul, the Subaru Forester is tough to beat. At number 2, we have the Honda CR-V, the SUV that finally knocked the Toyota RAV4 off its throne. For years, these two have gone head-to-head, but the latest CR-V delivers better handling, better standard safety features, and even better fuel economy, up to 30 miles per gallon combined. Here's the real shocker. Some second-generation CR-Vs from the early 2000s are closing in on 500,000 miles. That's 500,000 miles of commuting, road trips, and daily driving without ever needing a major rebuild. Few vehicles on Earth can claim that kind of durability. Insurance companies also love the CR-V, its top safety pick. Plus rating from the IIHS means lower premiums and more savings every month. Resale values are excellent too. Honda's reputation for dependability keeps prices strong, so you don't take a financial hit when it's time to sell or trade in. The bottom line, the CR-V proves that practical doesn't have to mean boring. It's safe, efficient, and built to last for decades. At number 1, we have the Honda HR-V, the smaller sibling of the CR-V that's just as tough and dependable. Don't let its compact size fool you. The HR-V is one of the most reliable small SUVs on the market, backed by Honda's legendary engineering. Owners regularly report between 150,000 and 200,000 miles with almost no major repairs. Because it's smaller and lighter than the CR-V, you also get better fuel economy, up to 34 miles per gallon on the highway. Despite its size, the HR-V still delivers top safety ratings, and insurance companies love it for that. Lower accident repair costs mean lower premiums, which keeps ownership costs among the lowest in its class. Sure, it's not the most powerful SUV out there, but for everyday driving, commuting, and long-term reliability, it's nearly impossible to beat. And just like its bigger brother, the HR-V holds its resale value extremely well. When it's time to trade up, you'll keep more of your money. If you want a small SUV that's affordable, efficient, and built to last for decades, the Honda HR-V is your best bet. Now let's talk about the other side of the story. 2 SUVs you should definitely avoid. These models might look great on paper, but they can drain your wallet faster than a bad stock pick. First up, the Jeep Wrangler. It's one of the most iconic SUVs ever made, but sales don't equal reliability. Recent Wranglers have been plagued with electrical issues, oil leaks, suspension failures, and the infamous death wobble, where the entire vehicle shakes violently after hitting a bump or pothole. Not exactly confidence-inspiring for an off-roader. It gets worse, the Wrangler has struggled in crash tests, earning only marginal safety ratings from the IIHS. Insurance companies know this too, which is why premiums are sky high compared to more dependable SUVs. Unless you enjoy spending your weekends fixing your vehicle instead of driving it, the Wrangler is one to avoid. Next, the Ford Explorer, especially models from the 20s. On paper, it looked like the perfect family SUV, roomy, stylish, and loaded with tech. But under the hood, things got messy. The big issue? Transmission failures. Owners reported jerky shifts, hesitation, and full breakdowns, sometimes before reaching 100,000 miles. Repairs can cost $3,000 or more, and even replacement transmissions weren't always a permanent fix. Add in problems with water pump leaks, electrical glitches, and multiple recalls, and the Explorer quickly became more headache than helper. Insurance costs are also higher due to its history of claims and mixed crash test results. So while the Explorer name has history, the reality is ugly. Buy the wrong model year and you'll spend more time at the shop than on the road. Stick with the reliable SUVs on this list, because these two can empty your wallet faster than you can say extended warranty.